Hello, hello. Okay, yeah, cool. We're good. All right, welcome in, Shin.
Hi.
I hope you're doing well. I'll give it a second because I just said to refresh. So just in case Shin doesn't refresh yet, I'll wait until he says something before I start talking. But welcome in, everybody.
Hello.
This is Ambie's Gaming Corner. It's been a while. What I'm gonna do, I actually should have done this before, and unfortunately, I didn't. So we might have some weird shit going down. Let's see. Give me 1 second, everybody. Yeah, actually, that's
You know what, Sean? It's okay. We forgive you.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
That looks perfect.
You know it. Actually, where is it? Oh, it's above everything. Right. Let's put it under goals. And let's... Oh yeah, that's looking hot. Is this doxing me in any way?
I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. We should be good. I believe. Why is my bitrate nothing? Hold on. Oh, there we go.
I don't even know what bitrate means.
That is fair.
Do you?
A little bit. Not a lot.
That's better than
But
me.
I know the implications, so I can figure out the rest. Dude, why is my blood sugar not doing anything? I have been eating breakfast for the last 2 days, and then all of a sudden my blood sugar spikes up 150 points, which is crazy because I'm not having carbs. So in reality, every single medical professional would be like, why are you taking insulin for breakfast? You're not having anything that'll send you up. And then I'm like, actually, in fact, go fuck yourself. And I hate everything. Anyway.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. 2025 isn't going to change much.
No. I don't think so.
At least I'm being honest. All right, so we're gonna start with this. I'm gonna put it in the correct order this time.
I was thinking that we could just have 3 categories, actually.
Okay, what are the 3 categories?
So the first one would be has Goro Akechi.
Okay.
The second one would be has Robbie Damon.
Okay.
And then the third one would be doesn't have Goro or Robbie, and I don't care about it.
Okay, that is fair. That's actually just these 3, and then all the rest of it. So we actually technically already did that one.
Yeah, okay, then I'm good with that. I'm happy.
I'm happy. All set. I think we did Fable 2 there. We did that there.
You're better than me at this. I don't remember anything.
We definitely did Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth there. Then we did Skyrim right before Infinite Wealth. Then we did Kingdom Hearts 2. And then Final Fantasy 15, and then these 2. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay. For the 2024 check-in.
Why is your mouse having a stroke?
Where?
It was when you were hovering over the pictures.
Like that? I don't know. I didn't make the website.
Sean, you're supposed to.
No, that's not how that works. F tier? Shin, you better watch your fucking mouth. Putting Sonic Adventure 2 in F tier. That is an F tier. That is an S tier game if I've ever seen one. Chow Garden alone makes that game an S tier. It is a very not good game. However, unfortunately, it is still like, I mean, granted, I'm gonna say this, but I don't really play Sonic games. It's not only the best Sonic game, it is the only tolerable Sonic game. But I feel like people who like Sonic are the complete opposite way. I think this is just purely nostalgia that I love this game because it's not good. And if I were to take a guess, I do believe it's closer to F tier than S tier, but god damn did Chow Garden just make this game perfect. So honestly, I understand the reasoning.
Yeah, Chow Garden was cute. I agree.
So for those of you who aren't familiar, because I'm recording this and I'll put it up as like a checkpoint in Ambie's Gaming Corner like YouTube list, we're going to do a check-in. We've been doing Ambie's Gaming Corner for about a year now. And we finished some pretty cool games, and we're gonna do a checkpoint here. We're gonna do a little bit of a tier list to see where Ambie is at with the games that we have played, and we'll see what we can do in 2025 to change things up. And let's go with it. Ambie said games without Akechi and Matt Damon she doesn't care about. Akechi and Robbie Damon. Is Matt Damon in video games?
Maybe. I don't think so, but
which
he
games?
might.
I mean, because I totally hear it because Matt Damon sounds like Robbie Damon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look up.
Yeah, but they're separate.
Matt Damon video games. It's definitely just a Good Will Hunting video game.
It doesn't look like it.
Matt Damon confirms he did not participate in the Bourne Conspiracy game. Matt Damon is... Well, this doesn't sound right. An article from 2016 says Matt Damon is totally chill about video games now. Let me tell you something. If there's a way to word something to make me think that Matt Damon is totally not chill about video games now, that's how you word it.
That's funny.
That's how you word it. But, like, I could have believed it, and then I was curious because I was like, oh, well, now we have to have her play a game with Matt Damon in it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there is any. Although, according to the internet, he is totally chill about them now, so.
Yes.
Hey, man, maybe we'll get that collaboration someday. Maybe Todd Howard, Matt Damon team up? I don't know.
And Robbie.
Maybe. Probably not. All right, Ambie. So we have these tiers. I figure these tiers are good enough.
Okay.
I can add an F if you request it.
Okay.
But let's start from here. Where are you putting Persona 5 Strikers in terms of enjoyment? How good you thought the game was? Any, however you want to rate these games. Where are we putting Persona 5 Strikers? We played Persona 5 Strikers not in 2024. We did do that in 2023. We did it I'm gonna say April-ish, because we started Yakuza Like a Dragon in the summer of 2023.
No, I feel like we played it right after it came out, which was November.
Persona 5 Strikers?
Or December.
No, I did a whole playthrough before I played it with you.
No, you didn't. Oh,
yes.
I'm thinking of Tactica. Sorry.
I didn't even put Tactica in here because that was so ass. Okay, no, fair. I was like,
sorry,
what?
I got
no,
it
you're good. Yeah, because you're exactly right. We did start Tactica right after because Tactica would have went right after Yakuza Like a Dragon when we finished Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Yes.
That's totally it.
Okay. So Strikers.
Mm-hmm.
Probably an A.
A tier?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Like, it's Persona. I love it, but there's no Goro Akechi, so it can't be S. You know?
Understandable reasoning. You know, I still somehow do believe that this tier list is just going to end up what has Goro Akechi, what has Robbie Damon, and what has neither.
Shut up.
I mean, I feel like even just not, inherently.
Yeah, I feel like it just happens.
I feel like it just is going to be that way. And not on purpose. Alright, let's find out. Where's Yakuza Like a Dragon going?
That's also an A. It was very good.
Damn, what's going to go in S? Where's GTA 5?
I put it Can I say a high B, low A?
Yeah, I'll put it at the top of B for right now.
Okay.
Why does it look like my computer? How does it look when I'm moving the mouse? I'm just curious on stream. No,
my favorite part of it was stealing the bus and then stealing the blimp.
I was gonna say, in terms of everything that we've been doing so far, Persona 5 Strikers, how do you think the story was?
Really good.
Yakuza Like a Dragon?
It was really good.
And I feel like GTA 5, you weren't caring about the story, but you liked the gameplay of it. So that's a good reason for it to go in B kind of thing. Okay, Kingdom Hearts 1. I think we started this and then finished Battle for Bikini Bottom in the middle of it, so I just put it here. But
okay.
Where would you put Kingdom Hearts? This is 1.
I'd say B.
Okay.
I think.
Go watch you. Battle for Bikini Bottom.
That's an A. That was fun.
Fable 2.
Probably a D.
That's what I was figuring. Skyrim.
That's a C, only because Todd Howard is involved in it.
I have a feeling I can just rename C tier to Todd Howard tier, but we'll play around with it. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth.
That's the S.
That's the S? Okay.
Yes.
Understandable.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably an A.
Okay. Sounds right to me. Final Fantasy 15. Where are you throwing this piece of shit?
It's either C or D.
Okay.
The only thing that would save it is Robbie.
I'll throw it in C then.
Okay.
I don't even think Robbie Damon saves it though. That's how bad that game is.
Yeah, but he's in it, so I can't.
I can't put it next to Fable 2.
Exactly.
All right, Sonic Adventure 2.
That could be a C.
Okay.
It was okay.
All right. And we didn't finish this yet, obviously. So I didn't know if I wanted to put it in here, but I figured I did. Do you want to wait till we finish it to rate it? Like, should this be a 2025 game, or do you feel confident?
Put it in there.
Okay.
Probably right now it's a B. It's fun. We're having fun.
Sick. All right. I mean, so realistically, I look at anything above a C tier as a success, and we're doing pretty well with it.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty well with it because pretty much all of the games that are below a B tier, I figured were going to be below B tier. Like, I figured you weren't going to love Fable 2, but I wanted to try it as a just in case.
Yeah.
No one likes this game except for the people that grew up on it, but it's still unbelievably amazing, so I wanted to throw it in there. Todd Howard, of course. And you requested this for some reason because Robbie David was in it, but goddamn, he didn't even save it, and you admit that.
He didn't save it, but he's there, so I can't be too hard on it.
Fair enough. All right. So that's Ambie's Gaming Corner 2024.
Were you surprised by any?
Not totally. I was thinking you may have tried to put Persona 5 Strikers into S tier.
Yeah, it's probably a high A.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay. I think, like, for the most part, if I were to change this up, actually, you know what? Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I saved that. So now I'm gonna do these to my liking.
Okay.
I'm gonna change it around here. I mean, of course this makes sense mostly, but that's because
wow, you fucking hate
It's such a shitty game.
Yeah.
There is no, like, I don't think I have any redeeming qualities about Final Fantasy 15.
I do.
Because the one redeeming quality that people have of it is like, oh, I like the brotherly love and how close they feel. And I'm like, not a single one of them listens to anything the other one says.
Is that the one with Clive in it?
No, that's 16.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. That game is phenomenal. And that studio knew how to talk to people. I think the problem with this studio was that they've never spoken to another human being. And that's why it's so funny, because Final Fantasy 15, that was my issue with it, and then Forspoken came out, which is the only other game that the studio that made Final Fantasy 15 created, and it also has the same problem of atrocious dialogue. And people are like, I can't play Forspoken because the dialogue is so crappy. And I'm like, well, then you're not allowed to talk about Final Fantasy 15 because it's just as bad. It's just like if one guy mentions like, man, I'm hungry, the other guy might be like, well, I love to fish. And then the other guy's like, I've come up with a new recipe. And it's like, that's not how conversation goes. That's not how...
I've come up with a new recipe.
That's not how people talk to each other. Like, you guys just chose a topic and then had separate one-liners one after another.
I'm hungry.
That's not brotherly love. That's just disjointed lines being recorded.
Yeah. I mean, you're right.
No. But like, if that was the redeeming quality, is my argument here. If that's the thing that people love about this game, that's rough. If that's the thing that people look at and be like, that's what makes this game good, and
yeah,
it's rough.
Yeah,
it's a rough one,
that.
guys. I mean, other reasons, because like the world was cool. I'll be honest with you. If I'm playing a Final Fantasy game, do not ever make me push a car to the nearest gas station. Who fucking thought that was a good idea? That was the opening part of the game. And I'm like, we're really pushing this car. I've really been pushing this car for 5 minutes. Granted, it's only 5 minutes. But again, I'm playing Final Fantasy. Fucking fly. I don't do anything. Yeah. Do anything but push this car. Call a tow truck. You're the fucking prince. Call the tow truck.
No.
Guess not.
He's busy that day.
And then even combat. I mean, even you felt it. Like, I know you were uneasy. But like, you literally just walked somewhere and held B and you won the fights.
Yeah, because I'm smart.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. It's like, the combat didn't offer itself to being anything except, here, hold down this button, and then sometimes move to the left. And I'm like, okay, this is boring.
Yeah, well...
Maybe I'll make an F tier just for this game. But all these others are good. Persona 5 Strikers was good. I like the story. Of course, without the best characters, Akechi and Sumire, it's kind of... takes that dip a little bit.
Exactly.
But the story was good for what it was. Personally, I'm not a fan of the combat system that they have in it. I don't like the Dynasty Warrior type combat that they have for the Strikers games. So I was like, whatever with it. So that's why I put it in B. Fable 2 is incredible. I may have put it in A, but it is a little dated. I have, there's a new Fable game in development right now, and I think we'll try that because I think that's going to be... Because I think there's a lot of things in this game that would be up your alley, but because it came out in, 2007, it's outdated.
Yeah.
So maybe we can give it another shot with better graphics, better character customizer kind of thing, stuff like that. Kingdom Hearts 1 is unbelievably good, but it is Kingdom Hearts 1 and is incredibly outdated. And feels that way. Battle for Bikini Bottom, that's just a fun game. South Park Stick to Truth is hilarious. The fact that you are playing it and you just look like you're actually in South Park is amazing. Fucking love it. Yeah, we left off at a very interesting spot. So,
where? I don't remember.
Do you remember the Taco Bell incident?
Yes.
And you got in there and you found out that the government was saying that Nazi zombies were...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we're at a very interesting spot to come back to. I'm also putting Sonic Adventure 2 in A tier because I feel like I just can't put it in S tier inherently. But goddamn, I love this game. Skyrim, unbelievable. Again, feels a little outdated, but amazing for what it was. Yo, Gold, welcome in. Yeah, we were doing a tier list, so obviously there's no camera right now, but we were doing Ambie's Gaming Corner. My friend Ambie is here. And
what a fight.
That was Ambie. So she is here, and we did a bunch of games through the year of 2024, and I wanted to see where she was at with listing some of these. This is my personal list. We had Ambie's up. But hell yeah, dude, welcome in. I hope the holidays treated you well, and I hope the new year's going well, my man. Good to see you, Gold. How our streams been? And then I feel like S tier will just speak for itself. GTA 5 is unfucking believable. All the online stuff, I love the campaign and the story for it. Free Mode is incredible. Kingdom Hearts 2, I would probably still put above GTA 5 because I love Kingdom Hearts 2. So iconic. Then Yakuza Like a Dragon, I think, deserves to be where it is for S tier because being the first turn-based game in the series was incredible for what they did with it, and being able to I'm not going to say flawlessly, but I don't know a single other franchise that for 16 years had a main character and then just fucking threw him away, created a brand new main character, and completely did a 180 of how every single game plays, and was this successful and incredible.
Yeah, so, that is true.
I feel like a Dragon did very well for all of those reasons. I mean, outside of those reasons, I'm still putting it in S tier just because I fucking love the game and how they did the story and everything, and then Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth has to be above it. While I think the overall plot of this game was a little bit lesser than Like a Dragon, I think that's mostly due to the fact that they had to write all the Kiryu stuff in. And that's what makes it better, because the Kiryu side of this game makes it 10 times better than what this game did altogether. But the Kasuga, the Hawaii story felt like, not rushed, but it felt like
kind of
weird.
Yeah.
So I think if I had to guess, I'm thinking what Infinite Wealth did was it probably set up a very interesting storyline that they're going to continue in the next one.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like it was kind of like the prelude to what they're going to be focusing on, and also the way to send Kiryu off. That's how I feel like they were doing with this. So far, so good. Hell yeah. 16 years and kick to the curb. Yeah, no, that's exactly what happens. Set it for Suikoden 1 and 2 remaster. Yo, I heard about that, and that's going to be so cool. Do we have a release date for that?
Tomorrow.
Yo.
That's my guess.
Can you imagine? You'd have to come with me to go get it.
Okay. To be fair, at work, I am very close to GameStop.
That is a good point.
And Target.
Do we have a release date?
And Chuck E. Cheese.
God, I love Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, March 6th. Oh, shit, it's close. Hell yeah. Have it pre-ordered? Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah, if anyone wants to come work at the place where I work at, we're having a job fair tomorrow, 11 to 2.
Alright, you guys heard that.
We need help in the deli. We need someone with more than one brain cell, please.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think so either.
Beggars can't be choosers.
We need weekend availability because it's fucking retail and you're stupid if you think that you can have weekends off because everyone else can't.
Huh? Well, what if I need weekends off?
I'm gonna fucking shoot you. That was a joke.
I was like, I don't know if we can say that on Twitch.
I don't think so either.
I also understand. I understand the reasoning. All right, we're gonna get the fuck out of this, and I'm gonna put the beer back screen up. Give me 2 seconds, guys. We're gonna come back with some South Park.